And I have with me the Paisley Pirates man of the match, young Tom Johnson, who is an Elgin man himself. But I don't think he would have too many friends on the opposition side tonight. Tom, an absolutely phenomenal team performance, especially after last night's shenanigans, shall we say. I thought the boys' attitude right from the off tonight was phenomenal, wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, definitely. It was just got the game play the way we wanted to play here on this bigger rink and got the job done. That's all that matters. So
did the Adam and Ian say to you that did you have a game plan set right from the off, and did it go according to plan?
Just the same as every game. We want to do our systems right and just forward check, win the puck, and then we got the job done. So that's all that matters, really. And
I think the fact that the boys, shall we say, right at the very end, there was a little bit of a set to. I think that's maybe a little bit of frustration after last night, and I don't think the boys did anything that could be deemed outrageously illegal. I think they were just defending their own corner, wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, just one of those things that happens in hockey sometimes. At the end of a game, frustrations and tempers can boil over, and it's part of hockey, isn't it?
It happens, yes. Now, we have the playoff weekend next week at Kirkcaldy. Not sure at this moment in time who we're playing, but as I said to Adam Walker, on that performance, you'd be happy to take anybody on, Tom, wouldn't you?
Yeah, definitely. Play the way we play. I think we can beat any team in this league. So we stick to what we know and do our thing. Then definitely we don't fear anyone.
So, and before we go, your parents, what are their names?
Leslie and Stuart.
Leslie and Stuart. Well, Leslie and Stuart were here tonight, and they were giving me encouragement when it came to announcing penalties and scorers, and they were delighted when their wee boy won the man of the match. Tom, it's been a pleasure talking to you again, son.
Cheers. Thank you.
Stuart McMillan here for Paisley Pirates post-match interviews, and I have with me Shelley Miller from the Moray Typhoons organisation. Shelley, thank you very much for your time. I know you're wanting to get back up the road after a long weekend. How would you say your season has gone up to now? This is probably your last game of the season, yeah?
Yeah. No, the boys played well. I'd say this is one of their best seasons.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
And your import, Mr. Sowlitz, maybe the pantomime villain as far as the Paisley Pirates fans go, but has he made quite a difference to you, do you think?
Definitely.
Yeah.
Yep. I'd say he's made a big impact in the team.
So do you think he'll be back next season? Yeah.
Definitely. Aye. Yep.
And as for next season, do you start your planning now, or do you leave it for a couple of months, or do you basically start re-signing boys as soon as you can?
We're in the process. We're trying to get a team together.
Good. Well, it's always an enjoyable trip up to Elgin. Eventful, shall we say. But I'd like to say thanks to Shelley for giving us her time. Shelley, thank you very much for your time, and have a safe trip home. Thank you. Bye-bye. Well, that was an eventful game and a half. A man that played for 2/3 of the game and was on the bench for the final part of the game, doing his coaching, was Pirates coach Adam Walker. Adam, safe to say that was an eventful game, especially right at the end, but phenomenal performance by the boys after last night.
Yeah, absolutely. I think that after last night, we obviously put ourselves in a bit of a hole, so we wanted to get ourselves out of that. We certainly did that in the first period. The aim was always to come out in the first and give it all we could, and hopefully get them on the back foot. And we managed to do that. So we're happy with the result, we're happy with the way it goes, and we move on to the next round.
So we have the playoffs this weekend. We don't know yet at this moment in time who we're playing, but the way the boys played tonight, despite being short-benched again, you wouldn't fear anybody in the playoffs, would you?
No, we don't. And any team that we've played, other than Dundee, because we've only played them once, providing they get past the Tigers tonight, we've beaten and Kirkcaldy, I guess, but we've competed well with every team. Yep. So, no, I mean, yeah, we're short-benched. We can keep talking about it. We don't like to talk about it too much, but you know, the fact of the matter is we are short. But the boys keep plugging away and they keep working hard for us, and the results are always there.
After the first period, certainly the very healthy travel and support that came through from Paisley tonight, they were well pleased with the way the boys came out of the traps. You must have been delighted yourself.
Absolutely, absolutely, and that's something that we kind of picked up on at the start of the game, was that there's quite a few fans come through, and we always appreciate what they do for us. They give us a tremendous support, and it showed tonight. You know, even being in Dundee, there was still quite a few fans there. So we appreciate that, and we like to repay them in what we can. and I think we did that tonight.
I would say we certainly did, and would also like to say thanks on behalf of the Pirates organisation to Dundee Ice Arena for accommodating us tonight. Adam, I know we want to get back down the road, so thanks again for your time, mate.
Thanks, Stuart.